ANC's Provincial Executive Committee member, and she talked to us about the political will that the party has in terms of reskilling the people and making sure that there are a diverse number of industries in this area so that they can pump life into the economy of Virginia and surrounding areas. But let's also go back to her for an answer now when she speaks to us about the social impact of joblessness and unemployment and the various ripple effect of the lack of industry in this place. So perhaps you can just give us an answer about what you're doing to deal with the issue of gangsterism, drug abuse and alcoholism.
I think the ANC has introduced many programs to deal with those social ills like your abuse of alcohol and drugs, gangsterism, especially here in the Virginia. We have your moral regeneration program, which is meant to rehabilitate people that are involved in those, but there are also your EPWP projects that has employed many people in Virginia. We have your CWP, which has employed many people in Virginia, and many other projects that are taking place in Virginia. And in a nutshell, those are the projects that are meant to deal with the social ills. And I want to repeat that the ANC has a political will to change the situation around, and it continues to do so.
Let's speak to Mr. Smith now from the Democratic Alliance. You and I chatting briefly yesterday. You mentioned or raised the point of corruption being something that really erodes whatever little progress was made in this area.
Unfortunately so. If you have a look at the Auditor General's report, where you have 250 million for a municipality size of this size, 250 million of unauthorized expenditure or unaccountable expenditure, which is a 25% of the budget, and you have a payment that's not being done. A lot of the money that the people are paying is just filtering away on frivolous tenders, contracts that are not being completed, and there are a number of these things that create a major problem. Virginia is a town that has the infrastructure to turn it around. I know there is some work being done on reskilling. But why would a company come and invest in this area if the basic service delivery is not done? So what I'm saying is, with a little bit of effort, spending the money in the right way, this ward has the highest payment rate of the whole of Machabeng. But we have, in the last month, not have had refuse removal because tires were not bought. So what I'm saying is, small things, dedicated ring fencing finances, then we can pull this whole thing together. But I don't think the will is there.
Okay, we'll have to leave it there just for a moment. We're saying goodbye to our SABC 2 viewers.